sweet souls. How are you? It's your force fairy here. I got these backwards. You know what? That was meant to be. Let's do a reversal. That was meant to be, sweet souls. Here I am switching the decks. Nope. That was meant to be. Let's do this. I'm going to call this a reversal read. This is a Panda Perspective reversal read. And that is when I start with my clarifiers, my Stardust clarifiers, as my main deck, and clarify with the Panda deck. Let's do this. Let's do a reversal read. There was a reason why it was set up that way. I've already got a little side story. All right. What are you working on, sweet souls? Ooh, working on some leadership, some get up and go. And taking action. Oh, look at that. Oh, I missed one. Look at that. So you are working on this King of Wands leadership role, being independent, both at work and financially. You've taken action, and this is real passionate action after you have really tapped into the divine with this Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Oh, King of Cups. And the Knight. The Knight of Pentacles is a real deep knight. He doesn't get the sort of acknowledgement of how deep he is. He's a slow-moving knight compared to the, Five of Swords wanted to pop up. He's a slow-moving knight compared to the Knight of Wands. So you might have taken your time, did a lot of research, did a lot of contemplation, a lot of deep thinking, deep diver, like the King of Cups. He's a deep diver too. Before taking that quick action of the Knight of Wands. So, what are you taking quick action on, sweet souls? Let's find out. And I'm very excited. This is a Panda Perspective. First card out. Wow. The Tower. Has your Knight of Wands quick action, backed up with both the King and the Queen of Wands, created a tower, sweet souls? Ooh. What crosses? What's the energy that helps or hinders this? Working together with a smaller team. You might have quit a corporate job, started your own little venture. We'll find out. Your higher self. There's that Knight. There's that Knight. We were talking about him. Interesting. And he's the Knight that knows what steps to take and takes them one step at a time. Anything thrown at him doesn't get him off his path. Although, because he is Virgo energy, he's mutable Earth. So he can move. If something's thrown at him, he's still going towards the goal, but he might take a different path. Now, worry. What are you worried about? This is also, I'm feeling anxious. Oh, anxious about this tower? We'll find out. In the past, Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is 4 foundational blocks. I'm feeling foundation. You're building with a new group. It has this Knight of Pentacles feel to it, which is slow and steady. Now in the future, taking a look at things from a different perspective, almost in a chrysalis. Now you could have gone into this Hangman position after the Tower, because the Tower is just standing out to me. That's the first card out. What has happened? How you see yourself? Ooh, evaluation. You're taking stock, taking a look at what you have built. And ironically, 4 and 3 is 7. So you're building. You might not see just yet, because this is divine timing, all the work that this Knight of Pentacles has put into this project, this business, this venture, but you will reap what you have sown in divine timing. How other people see you. Interesting, doing this at home. Are you rebuilding something new at home? I like that. Oh, look at you. Look at you, sweet souls. This is stability, security. This is the provider. This is the generous king that works hard and also who knows how to benefit, how to, again, reap what he has sown. This is a generous king. He's a king that will share, but only those who deserve. And that 5, we saw it in the shuffle, the 5 of Swords, and I believe it's connected to this worry. Sometimes the 5 swords can feel like an empty victory. Does it feel empty? Is your mind telling you that all the work that you've put in, look at all these pentacles, sweet souls, is it telling you that it's not panning out? Because that is not true. That's the anxiety, that's the fear. Just be aware. Now, that which is under the deck that you might not be aware of. Oh, the High Priestess. Beautiful. I'm going to put that right there. That is, I love that energy. That's your intuition. That's your inner knowing. That's that quiet voice that's in your head, getting downloads from different realms, dimensions, from the cosmos, from source, from God himself. And the High Priestess listens. She's an active listener. And she's also telling you to keep going. Keep going. See, what's this tower? Let's see what the pandas, what the panda perspective is on this. Let's just take a look. What's the panda perspective? Let's clarify with some pandas. What's this tower? Oh, I saw the Justice card. Didn't want to come out. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look. Right there. All right. The Star. The Star. The Star is not just wishing upon a star, but knowing that when you're, I keep feeling it, that you are the star, that this is wish fulfillment, that when your wish fulfillment happens, it is going to bring down like the tower. It's going to strike. And the 2 of Pentacles. You could be working, again, with this 3 of Pentacles, the 2 into the 3 into the 4. This is working well with a partner, with someone that really believes in you and you believe in them, whatever this means to you. They have the devotion and dedication of this Knight of Pentacles to bring this tower down. Any and all thoughts that you had, I'm just fill in the blank. I'm just a mechanic. That's all I am. Oh yeah, but on the side, I write and produce music. But that's just on the side, right? I really enjoy playing music. I play all the instruments. Prince used to do that, right? I play all the instruments, I record it, and then I edit it. I just do that on weekends. I just do that after work. I just do that at home. I'm just a mechanic. But you have a partner, a friend, a lover that really believes in you. Maybe it's an adult child or a parent that believes in you, that works with you to bring this tower, and then you release it. Maybe you put it on a channel, you put it on SoundCloud or whatever, and it blows up, and there's the star right there. And you don't even you underestimated yourself. You didn't really see this coming. That's what I'm picking up here. So let's see what this Knight, because this Knight is making himself known. Ooh, this Knight is the Magician. Oh, yes, indeed. The Knight of Pentacles is. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight that brings all that the High Priestess tells him into fruition. Brings it with thoughts, then feelings, and then boots to the ground. Steps. Actions. Because it's only wishful thinking if you just think about it. You have to take action. You have to take those steps, as the Knight knows. He knows the depth of it with every step he takes. He knows the feeling of success, of the tower, of those sales, the numbers, in the case of content creation, those subscribers. He knows when he reaches 1 million views. He knows that feeling when he's only at 10 views, right? That's the Magician, making it happen. Oh, the Emperor. This Knight knows how to manifest Emperor status. And he's doing it one step at a time. Already on my table, I've got the Knight into the King and then the Emperor. So let's see what this focus and foundation is. Worry, anxiety. I'm curious as to why this is your focus and foundation, sweet souls. Let's see. Oh, it's taking that risk. It's that leap of faith on whatever it is that you do, that you produce, whether it be content, music, whatever it is that you might be afraid of the success because you know how good your stuff is. And the truth, the clarity, the steps that one must take with clarity, with truth. Sweet souls, don't worry. This is anxiety about your truth, and maybe your truth is when I release whatever that is, maybe it's information, maybe it's an investigative report, that once you release it, it's going to catapult you into star status, into emperor status, by taking the leap of faith. And look how he stands on top of the world. It's going to hit the world and bring it down the tower. Wow. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles in the recent past is about. Success. Success, success. Oh, sweet souls, I'm loving it. And the Lovers. That's these two right here. The Lovers. Now, this doesn't have to be, this can be platonic. Let's just put it that way. The Lovers is two souls that have known each other. And maybe in a previous life you were lovers, husband and wife. Maybe you were friends. But this is a real deep connection, a divinely guided connection, that you work well together. You have fun, because this is Gemini energy, and Gemini is fun and childlike. Some might say immature, but I have known some brilliant Geminis that they have fun, they make fun, they're witty, they're just, I love the Gemini energy. I really, really do. And that's what this Lovers feels like, that you're building success together with this divinely guided partnership now. In the future, sweet souls, the Hangman. Oh ho ho. Look at that. Look at that devil. At that star. These are all these negative forces that are really penetrating our society through our children, through our dreams, that this devil says, you can't do that. You're not good enough. Why would you try? That negative energy. But look how fearful this devil is to your star. So be aware, sweet souls. You will have psychic attack. That could be what this Nine of Swords is about, right? That worry, it's infiltrating you through your dreams, through the night. But that devil is worried, is fearful of sweet souls rising up and seeing their own potential, seeing their star, having hope for humanity. That's what this devil does not want. And when you take a look from a different perspective at what the devil wants you to believe, you go into chrysalis form. You shed, you turn your back on this fear with a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you then take a look at yourself and what you have planted. What seeds, what Ace of Pentacles. Have you got 7 of them then, sweet souls? Have you got them all ready to go? Ready to break through the earth and to provide that what the devil says you don't have, you can't have. Oh, sweet souls, let's take a look at how you see yourself. The High Priestess. I'm going to put her here because she's looking right at what she has sown. Right here. The High Priestess. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness gracious. Go back up to the Knight. This High Priestess is telling you, sweet souls, to take one step at a time. Do you see how he's looking at that Ace of Pentacles? It's the same pentacle. It's your potential. It's your spark. It's your talent. It's your drive to be the magician and reach emperor power, emperor status. Oh, I have to take a step back from this read because this is powerful. Now, oh, I'm loving it. I got goosebumps. I just have to say, I got goosebumps. Because it's clear how other people see you as the Queen of Swords. And especially when I see this little guy, this is going back to Gemini. This is a Queen of Swords who has wit. This is a Queen of Swords that has so much knowledge, information, facts, that she doles it out slowly as her High Priestess tells her to do it. Because a lot of people who are still taken by the devil, who still don't believe in their star, can't handle this truth, can't handle this Ace of Swords. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. And a lot of people cannot handle what the Queen of Swords, so she needs that Gemini energy. She needs that sort of childlike sense of wonder and delight to grab you by the mind and to sort of tempt you into thinking, what if? And what if all your what ifs, instead of negative, infiltrated by the devil, what if all your what ifs are hopeful and loving, like the star, are healing? What if? What if all your what ifs come true in this Piscean season? That's what the Queen of Swords is saying. And what if you're doing it from home? Page of Swords. Look at all the books. Look at all the knowledge. Look at all the information. Look at all the stats. And he's a curious little guy. Look at him. It looks like that guy. So you could have a very important Queen of Swords in your life, whether it be a mother figure, an older sister, maybe a friend, a grandparent, that is really a mentor, teaching you how to communicate your knowledge, how to communicate your findings, how to communicate in a way that will enlighten and be accepted or absorbed or maybe even just considered by those who would be defensive and say, no, that's not the truth. No, that can't be. That's that Gemini way. That Gemini way, really with wit and charm and humor and playfulness, gets you to consider things that you might not have considered before. Maybe working at home is one of them. We'll find out with this king right above it. King of Pentacles is clarified by, ooh, and there we go, that King of Swords. That King of Swords. We've got the King and the Queen. So this is your hope and your fear. And this is definitely a hope that you put your knowledge, your logic, and that you make logical decisions. This is a businessman. Business first, especially when he's clarifying the King of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is really taking time to rest the mind, to think and meditate on what steps to take, where to invest. Of course, these kings are investing in themselves, in their business, in their family. We've got a family right here. A King of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Page. The High Priestess is saying, put together. Really, what's the word? Integrate your masculine King of Swords with your feminine Queen of Swords. And keep that curiosity with that Page of Swords, that light and playfulness as Gemini encourages. Now, the potential outcome is this Five of Swords. Let's see. Two of Wands. After you take a look at things from a different perspective, do you see how he has a map of the world? Do you see how the Fool is on top of the world? So you have a choice. You're planning. You're making that choice. Don't let mind chatter. Don't let it's this mental the Five of Swords can really talk about a hollow victory. But there is no hollow victory until you make a choice. So you're really starting to think, now, if things haven't worked out for me on this path, and I'm willing to take a risk on a completely different path, the Five of Swords warns, do not cut yourself short. Do not talk yourself out of it. Do not say, it can't happen, it won't happen, because that's the devil seeping into your mind, to your thoughts. Yes, it could be in communication and what you have to communicate. Again, do you see those comets in the background? Cosmic knowledge that has been downloaded with this family of the swords could bring this tower down in your star status. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of this Ace of Pentacles, out of this golden opportunity, because, sweet soul, you are the Ace of Pentacles. You are the golden opportunity, whatever you do. Now, the High Priestess, the bottom of the deck, that which you might not see or be aware of, is clarified by, oh my goodness gracious, the Tower. We end with the same out of two decks. The first card out and the last card out. Wow. Oh, I'm taken aback. And this, your High Priestess, your intuition knows that this is going to bring the tower down. And that's what the devil is afraid of. For once I see on my table that the devil is afraid of you, sweet souls. And that's the Panda Perspective. That's what I see for you, sweet souls, and I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.